Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to try to take this J.H. Williams apart without damaging it, I guess. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I thought I was going to have to use a hammer, but oh man, I guess not. Hang on a second. It's a little harder than I thought it was going to be. Come on, twist. Oh. Well, I'm wondering. Oh, shoot. Oh, holy smokes. Oh, see if I can. Okay. There we go. It's turning. Man, this thing's dirty. I don't know what's in it. Oh, I've never had one of these wrenches like this apart. I don't know how old it is. Oh, shoot. I'm running out of linen, so my wife gave me this idea. Let's see what we got on the inside here. Oh, it's just dry as a bone. There's not a drop of oil in it except for the little WD-40 that I might have put on it. Does this tap out? Is it pinned in? That pin's got to come out. Hang on, I'm not going to be too wild with it. Since I've never had one of these apart, I have no idea what I'm doing. Is that threaded on there? Oh, smokes. That almost looks like this part's peened over right here. Huh. Okay, how do I get this out? Okay. Good question. All right, guys. I'm at a loss here. I was looking to maybe see if there's a clip under here. I don't see anything there, and there's, okay, wait a minute, maybe if I center it, is there something that like you can push out on the center if you keep it pinned in the center? Oh shoot. I don't think so. Well, is that all I can do to get it out? Well, shoot. I do not see a way. That definitely looks like it's peened over right there. That's peened over right there, so this must come out. The problem is, how do you get that out of there? That is the question. Boy, there's a hell of a ball bearing and a spring. I really would like to see that thing in there. No, I don't want to beat on that more than I have to like that. If I set this dead center, will this pry down? Nope. All right. Man, that has a positive latch on it. It just needs good cleaning though. Good carburetor cleaner through that. Well, for a $10 wrench, it'll work, and it looks like it's in great condition. Just looking at the teeth, there's no damage, no flat spots. Only problem I see is the detent here is don't know what the detent is here. It's almost like it's welded. Holy smokes. Yeah. Yeah, the detent looks like it's got a solder or something in it. It's actually what it looks like. It's like somebody, well, why in the hell would somebody braze weld or something like that in there? Huh, that is wicked looking. I've never seen that before. Wrench is still usable otherwise. Yep. Somebody really went to town on that part of it. That's the only thing I can tell. All right, well, let me get me a couple towels, get some gloves on. I got cuts on my hand and I don't want that carburetor cleaner hurting my hands like it is. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I had to put some gloves on. I got so many cuts on my fingers, it hurts. Uh, this, the underside of this looks like it's, looks like it's screwed on? All right, hang on, I'm gonna see if it's tidy. Well, unless it's reverse, just out of curiosity. Well, it doesn't feel like it goes that way. Oh, it turns. Before I break anything, what am I looking at here? Check that out. There's a pin. Well, I'll be check. Look at there. A pin. I have never had one of these apart, so hey, news to me. Well, how do you get the pin out? Shit, just my stupid dumbass was hammering on it. I guess if you don't know, you don't know. Wonder if I can pull the, oh, I can pull the pin out. Well, it's not bent. I didn't mess it up. Okay. Now what? Does this slide out? This come out now? Oh, see, this looks like it has threads on it. Does this come up? I'm still, I don't know. There it goes. Somebody out there's probably laughing at me. But I've never had one of these apart. I don't know nothing. Oh, there's a ball bearing in there. Before, hang on, slow down, DJ, slow down, slow down. Okay. This is cupped down. Put my hand, if I pull this out, that ball bearing should not fly out of there. Keep my hand over it. There's a ball bearing, should be a spring and a ball bearing on that side. I heard it just pop out of there. Where'd it go? Oh, check that out. Slingshot bearing. Ha ha! Oh, okay. And I am right. This is peened in there. So I don't want to take that out. That's peened. Ta-da! Check that out. Oh, I'm happy. First one I've ever had apart like this. And here I am beating on the silly thing. Okay, let me get my stuff out of my right here. Okay, I need to put the ball bearing. I got a parts tray around here somewhere. Let's stick the ball bearing and the spring and this little bar. I'm gonna put it on the magnet. Where's my big magnet? So, like so. Okay. Now, I wonder why. Huh. I'm gonna. Yeah, let's just clean this up a little bit with some carb cleaner. Wonder how old this thing is. Wish they put dates on some of this stuff so you'd know. You know, being around here with oil wells, workover rigs, and stuff like that, this possibly could have came out of oil field. Possibly big stuff like this. We have a lot of wells around here. Old wells. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let this stuff soak in some cleaner, I think. Probably be the best thing to do. Just soak it in some degreaser for a little bit. All right, guys, let me soak this stuff, and then we'll come back and look at it after it's cleaned up a little bit. All right, guys, I got parts cleaned up. I'm just gonna clean the inside up. Lower the speed on this. Just polish up the inside. Might as well make this at least operate 100%. Let's try a different Dremel here. Should be A1 condition when we get done. I meant this thing ought to, oh, I forgot I just sprayed carburetor cleaner on my cuts. Oh well, that was stupid. You know, you get so used to doing things with your bare hands, when you get little cuts and nicks on your hand, you don't think about it. Oh well, I ain't gonna die from it. That looks pretty good. I don't care who you are. These I'm going to run over the Dremel, the wire wheel. Just let me go to the wire wheel and clean these up real good. We'll come right back. All right, I got it out of the parts cleaner, and I don't know if there's a plating on this. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm gonna try to polish it just a little bit just to see what it looks like. Alright guys, cleaned it up a little bit, this top part. It's actually, I don't know if it's, I think it is plated, but it's a weird type of plating on it. And it's beat up, dinged everywhere. Anyways, I don't care. I'm fixing this my way. And it's my tools, my rules. The problem is, how do I get this like that? Man, I'm gonna need a hell of a tool. Oh, you DJ didn't think of this, did you, ahead of time? Dummy. I wonder if this screwdriver here will. Oh, that was easy. Okay, is that proper? Does that go correct? Okay, where's the ball bearing, the detents on this side. Oh shoot, stupid. I want to really lube. Sorry guys. I don't want to put this together. I want to make a thin lube of everything just because, oh, ball bearing, don't come off, don't come off. I'll leave that in the video where I screwed up. I want to leave the ball bearing, I want to grease everything because it's going to set, and this film of grease will, you know, just preserve it. It's not like the inside of this thing was a little dirty and I didn't realize that. Well, that sucks. It's all right. You know, looks like that should fit like that. I can't remember how I took it apart. Shoot, I'm second guessing myself. Hang on. Come here, ball bearing. Get a little more grease on there. And the ball bearing doesn't want to pick up. It's too heavy for the grease. I can do this with little ones. All right. This piece is concave on that side. It has a little ridge on that side. Well, my dumb self wasn't paying attention which way it came apart, so. Oh, shoot. Well, it went together real easily the first time, I think I might have a slight problem now. Just nice and smooth on everything here. You know what? I'm just gonna just a nice little give it a little mop of grease all over everything. It's just a real thin film. I don't want to glob it in there. I just want a thin film. I hope I show you guys not screwing up here. Oh, shit. Oh, my fingers are getting greasy now. Got it in there the first time. Now I'm having difficulty. You wouldn't guess it. All right, now see if I can press this back. Oh, shoot. I'm sure they make. Wait a second. I made a tool. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this tool may be too flimsy for this. Actually, it worked. I'll show you that tool I made out of some gauge. I think 26 gauge or 22 gauge steel stud. I forgot I even made it. Uh-oh. Well, you guys are watching me screw up all over here. I just realized you have to put this together. Oh, come on out of there. You have to put this together. Line up your holes. Duh, stupid. Why didn't you think of that? Hang on, let me see if I can't. Get this out of here. Oh, and the reason I thought in the beginning that threaded out, that screwed out, look at when I first saw this, I thought those were fine threads at first. It's just how it's milled. Okay, so this has to turn. Push that all the way in. Whoa, that ball bearing, that ball bearing didn't like to turn like that. And then I gotta push this. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can, the holes line up. See that? See that? That's what I was forgetting. Put a little thin coat on this. Please line up. Oh, it's not lined up. What's the problem here? Maybe you guys don't need to be that. Let's line this up. Come on, baby, line up, go in there. Am I in the wrong position? Did I not see? Am I missing something here? What am I missing? I don't know what I'm doing, so obviously Can I get my pick in there to feel where the hole is? Aha. I think it is there. It's just you got a line there. There. Okay. Now. Aha, got it. Man, that ball bearing spring is tough on this thing. I'm paying attention and not talking as much because I'm hoping to get this together correctly. Really doesn't need a lot of grease on this part. I mean, it's a big gear though. Yeah, I did talk to a buddy of mine, and he said this probably from around here. He said it more than likely came off a rig. Came off oil well somewhere, somehow, probably gas. He said there's a lot of gas wells around here. He said he probably figured that's where it came from. I still haven't looked up price or anything on these, see what they go for. Alright. Now, I got to turn this at a 45 to drop the gear in. Oh, thumb work, thumb. Ah, there we go. All right. I am just going to put a little bit on this, just to keep the moisture off the threads, maybe. And I don't need much on here. Alright, it's my punches. I bet they make in the factory, it's kind of like a tool like they use on a grinder, handheld grinder. Oh man, a lot easier going in than it came out, just because I guess it needed to be cleaned anyways. This video, for you, some of you guys probably don't care on something this big, but it's pretty cool. I'm gonna leave it about 12 and 6. Oh. I don't care who you are. That's a big wrench. Big wrench. Let's put it on the other table and look at it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I had to change tables, so I'm just going to throw a light coat wax on this thing. One, to get I tried polishing it, and then I realized that was a dumb move. It's got a I don't know what the satin finish on it or something like that, I guess is what you'd call it. Anyways, my $10 ratchet, I just came back from in the house, and I went ahead and looked them up just to see what they sell for. Holy smokes, these things are expensive. And mine's not completely 100%, but I bet I could probably sell this for 50, 60 bucks easily. But I'm not gonna sell it, it's not for sale now. If anything, I'll use it for work once in a great while. We'll need something like this. We've needed a big 1/2 inch before, so, and the table's moving, sorry. Man, this thing's heavy too. You don't realize how heavy a big old 1-inch wrench is. Or a 1-inch ratchet, excuse me, I said wrench. All right, ladies and gentlemen, present you a super ratchet X51. It's 1 inch. It does work now. I think it was just, this was tight and it was just dry as a bone. The only thing, and if somebody out there can tell me, I don't think that detent's supposed to be like that. I swear it looks like somebody spot welded it. Only thing I can think of doing maybe would be drilling, smaller bit, drilling that out, getting as much of the material out, and then getting another spring and a detent. But I don't know if it's worth it, because I mean, if I only use it once or twice in 10 years, I need a ratchet just or extension on there. I don't even know if I have a 1-inch. Hang on, let me see if I got a 1-inch socket. All right, guys, I don't even have a 1-inch. I have 3/4 inch. So, J.H. Williams, USA. Man, this thing's, you gotta have some, man. Anyways, some gonads is what I was gonna say. You gotta have some. And this thing was used. You can see where someone's beat on it here. I guess they were busting something loose. If somebody can tell me a good way to fix this detent, or I bet probably could buy an anvil. But it does look like it's welded. Looks like somebody just hit it, that's weird. Anyways, subscribe if you like, guys. I don't know if this video is going to be any good or not. I'll show you how I struggled. And let me be clear, I do not know if I put this part in correctly. The pawl, I'm not sure if the pawl went up or down, but it has just a slight amount of play, less than it did before. And this part here isn't perfect. There's no slop, no play, no nothing. So, big wrench. Big old ratchet here now. $10 bill, I think it was worth it. You know what? This slipped, look at there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to tighten this down a little bit more. That come loose. Huh. All right, well, I'm gonna end the video there and go get my little deals and tighten that up. But y'all have a good day and enjoy your weekend.